Hello people, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing chicken in butter, my style, fried potatoes on onions, white perfume rice, and cream sauce. All of this is my style. So to start with, we're going to wash our chicken with some vinegar. I always do that. Then we're going to strain and spice it up with some curry. Yo, I love curry. I love the flavor of curry. It's so appetizing, very appetizing, and it has a wonderful color when you fry your chicken. It's it's just so amazing to watch. So we're going to season it up. We'll have 2 cubes. Yes, that's enough. We're going to season up our chicken, mix up well, mix up your chicken well, and we're going to put it in a Ziploc bag. I always love to do my chicken. I like to spice my chicken and let it in a Ziploc bag over the night, and I'll take it up in the morning, especially when I have to fry it, especially when you're a chicken lover or eater. That's what you should do. You would love it. So ready to go, get into the freezer right now. As you can see, it's well locked, well sealed. I'm going to put it in the freezer. So I'm taking it out. That's the next day. I took it out and I put it in a strainer for the excess water to go out. You want to reduce the excess water from the chicken, because it was in the freezer, and you want it to all go out. So we're gonna let it there for some time. Now our ingredients: 4 eggs, 3 habanero peppers, 2 heads of garlic, 2 little onions. I don't know, for some reason I'm always forgetting about the lemon, but this time I wrote it down. Just be watching and you get it. And now we have flour, 2 glasses. We're going to use approximately 2 glasses of flour. That's for our butter. And we have our grounded white pepper there. I always do this. Yes, it's easy. You cut when you bring your celery from market, you wash it, you cut it, you put it in bags and put it in the freezer. Here we have leeks. It's done the same. And we have our fresh cooking cream, white cream, and the bread. We're going to microwave it. It's going to be very strong, and we're going to use it for doing our crumbs. We have our curry powder, and this pepper, for one reason, is very hot. This pepper is very hot, so you should be very careful when you're using it, this liquid pepper. So I'm always drinking tea. So we have grounded our garlic, as you can see, and our pepper. I just used 2 of that pepper because it's very hot. I think it's okay. So we're just gonna pre-boil. We're not gonna cook halfway. Pre-boil it on low heat. And right now we're gonna add in an habanero peppers inside. The 2 we grounded, we put it inside. We're gonna mix it properly. You see, we are gonna fry this chicken, so we don't want it to be done. We don't want it to be ready. And now I'm putting in half a lemon. I think lemon for me holds on your ingredients together, and it gives it a wonderful flavor and a wonderful taste, a kind of sour taste. I learned that in Asia anyways. Anyways, we're mixing that up properly. We're mixing that up well. We're mixing up our chicken. I can smell it from here. Now we're putting in the grounded garlic, one head. Mixing it up. That's why you see why I told you from the beginning, you shouldn't cook your chicken to be too done, because you're going to be mixing. So we have our eggs there. We're going to add in some liquid pepper. Sorry, adding in some liquid pepper, because as you can see, that's the bread. I did the breadcrumbs. I actually did in the microwave and just used my hands to crush them. I'm adding in some curry again. Now I'm using, yes, now is the time to do this. I add my chicken in the eggs and with the breadcrumbs mixed with the flour, and I'm setting it up in a tray and I'm frying it right now. As you can see, that's the color you want to. I've turned this. Look at the color. The color is amazing. And here we have our onions. We're going to do our white sauce whilst our chicken is on the fire. We're doing our white sauce that we'll pour in the cream, and after the cream we're going to pour in the 2 handful of both celery and leeks. That is one hand of celery, one hand of leeks. It's just because I love spices. It's up to you, optional, what you want to do with your sauce, but that's how I love it. And remember, when you're doing cream, you don't want to cook, so it's on very low heat. Our rice is getting ready. Yes, it's getting ready. As you can see, it's not sticky, it's fine. And our potatoes in big cubes, and we're gonna fry it, deep fry it. That's our potatoes ready, and in the onions and the butter, and we're gonna mix it up, and there we go. Wow, this is something else. Oh yes, that chicken is everything, everything, everything. Look at that, look at that. The flavor, can you imagine the flavor? Don't forget to